I'm sweating already. You see all that water dropping off me?
Hello there, babes. Let us frolic.
Whee!
Whee!
Are we there yet?
I need the toilet. Can you pull over?
Are you joking? Are you kidding me?
What did you do? Did you trip over your feet on the way in?
I stubbed my toe back there.
Jason?
That is hilarious.
Well, good evening, people, and welcome. Good, Happy New Year. That's the one. That is the one I was after. Hope you're all well. Gak has to be. No, I've peed. It's okay. Thank you. No, I just eaten a biscuit. So that's why I was trying to. No, I've got biscuit in my face. Yeah, Happy New Year. No, let's log in and do this. So there we go. Internet is plugged in. The Wi-Fi here is so bad. Tab between. Done. Right, we are good to go. So, Zane is in the chat, so I will jump in the chat with him. Yo, Whiskey, how you doing? And Nikki, Happy New Year. Thank you very much for the snuggles. Pop those in the thingy. So the first one we're doing is obviously Ick there, which Zane did it earlier, and he did something like a ridiculous amount of kills in a few minutes. So we're going to see how good we are going to be with our NIF, silver NIF. We've got plenty of. We'll go and get some food just because. Why not? I don't need to take a portal with me, so I'll leave the portal mats here. I don't need coal with me either. Ron, how you doing? Welcome and Happy New Year to you too. So I'll leave that. Oh, I'll stick those on the Barbie while I'm here. It'd be rude not to. You got an Ashland Serpent Trigger today. Awesome. I've not had one of those. I think we only got like 2 or something last time. We had a ridiculously bad drop rate on the last time we did the thingy. So where are we going? We're going to. Oh, I need deer heads. Might as well take them with me because we're going from the village anyway. Internet promptly collapsed. Always good when it does that. Right, we've got 13, so we need 2, so we can take 12. That's all I've got. So I'll have to make deer trophies. How much? What do we need for the elder? We need bloody thingies, don't we? Ancient seeds. I can't remember how many we need, but I've got 7. So we can do that a few times. And Bone Mask just needs ancient bones, so I can do him. Hopefully, we can do him. Giggity. John Marsh, how you doing? Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, Nikki's just been flying. I was saying to Nikki earlier, wouldn't it be funny, like, if you were on a flight, that you were doing a long haul flight, but you were going backwards, so you were going back through the time zone, so you were basically constantly having New Year. That would be like one constant party. I'm sure people do that probably as a thing, don't they? It's probably part of the Mile High Club or something like that. Sorry, I got a bit behind us, isn't it? It's goodbye, Jude.
You live?
I am live.
Head
Oh yeah, I'm in group 1. Maybe I should move myself to stream chat just so that Beebs knows.
Yeah, well, I'll move with you. I was only in
Okay.
group 1 because I wasn't streaming.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll move over. Just because otherwise if Beebs does... Cool. Otherwise if Beebs comes in, he might... Not that Beebs ever says anything really rude, but, you know.
Well, yeah, it's decent decency to tell people when they're being recorded.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only recording. I download it from Twitch afterwards because I'm a lazy bastard like that. And also I find that is good enough stream quality. So
Really, isn't it like 720?
no, I think it's 1080 on.
Oh, nice.
I think. because I stream 4K to YouTube and well, it should be 4K to YouTube and the only thing I can stream to Twitch. I was saying to Nikki earlier, wouldn't it be quite good if you were on a plane and you were going backwards through the time zones, so therefore you could constantly have New Year, like all night, all day, because you'd be constantly flying into another time zone, which would then be an hour like behind. So I'm sure there's a way of doing that, but she says that
sounds exhausting.
Yeah, but it would be a good party on the plane, wouldn't it? Apparently it doesn't work. Not at least from Heathrow, as nothing leaves after midnight to go back in time for New York on the ground somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
You've had New Year's in the air. Not New York, New Year. Stupid geck. I'm reading it thinking of destinations. When in actual fact she didn't mean destinations this time. Although Nikki would probably say the actual airport code rather than... Tigress.
LHR, yo, let's go.
I don't know what they are, to be honest.
I only know like LHR, like London Heathrow and HND.
Oh yeah, those ones. The American ones are just BIG, aren't they? Or FAT. Or... Sorry, that was a really bad joke.
I think it took me a second there. I think, what? I was just insulting them. Okay.
I'm just insulting them. They know it. They know it. They're used to it. Actually, Jason's not here, so it's fine. About time we all caught up to you. Mike, Happy New Year to you too. And Tigress, Happy New Year to you. Right, let's stick these shrimp on the barbie. Or even these antlers on the altar. Sacrifice. Do I need bone mass for this, do you reckon?
Yes.
I mean, I'm only using a knife, so... Oh, no, he's dead. That was about 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's a speedy one.
Oh, dear. Well, that is going to be a very quick, easy way of getting gold. What do we do with the horns? The horns of plenty.
I have 63 that I don't know what to do with.
I suppose we might be able to use them. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do with them. I've got a plan.
I think it's some kind of decoration.
Yeah. Plan. See, now he's he's going over here because he doesn't want to hit me here. Look at that! Cheeky little bugger, isn't he? Do you know that the lightning doesn't do any damage, even when you're a low starter level?
I mean, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think it does much.
I on my recording that I was doing yesterday, I stood there and took lightning damage, and I didn't even go down by 1. It just did nothing. It pushed me backwards, but it didn't do any damage to me. Which was like I only had 1, 1, and 1 on the leather armor.
It did 1 damage to me earlier.
Maybe it threw you back into something, and what you hit when you were thrown back was.
I don't think that's the thing, but I did record it, so I'll have a look.
Yeah. Have a look, because I was surprised, because I was like, well, hang on a sec, what's the point of this? Hey, Ducky. How you doing? How's your new year, Ducky? I'm sacrificing a lot tonight. Elder probably won't be quite so easy. And Bone Mass definitely won't be as easy. Take it from behind this time, see if he likes that. He didn't like it. Do you need me to sleep, by the way?
No, but I can sleep in a sec if you want.
Well, if you don't need me to, I'll just carry on fighting these to... I've only got 2 more fights left, so that's probably going to be about 60 seconds. It just might look better at night. I can't use Shadow Play because it just doesn't work. No, it still doesn't work. It still doesn't work. It goes on and then comes off again. Useless. Crap. Oh, he actually got me then. I can chase it. Boing! Play with him. I ride him? Do you reckon I could get up onto him? Come here. He's running away. Don't you eye up the village, mate. Don't you eye up the village. Oh, I nearly got on his back. Oh, yeah, I'm riding him. Ah! Even his hit does no damage to me whatsoever. Sorry, mate. You're really like a bit pathetic, don't you? You make that noise, mate. You make that noise. Right, I'll do one more and then I'll sleep. Is that alright?
Oh yeah. Cool.
I was hitting the summon as I asked you that. It's like, why did I bother asking? I think we need to go hunting deers.
Not sure how well I've done this grade or spawner, but I mean they're dying. I'm just not sure how much they're spawning.
Oh, okay. Does it make a difference? Does it? You have to have at a certain point or something?
Well, the way it spawns them is that it has it will try and spawn them at a point whether it's a possible point to be spawned in or not. So the less area it can be spawned in, the more the less likely the slower they'll spawn.
I see. Yeah, makes sense.
Spawning directly on the center of the spike, that's not great.
Why kill it so many times? Well, Dark Lord? Old Explorer even. Well, Explorer. We can exchange them for gold. So, therefore, we can buy fancy stuff from places with gold. I'm going to jiggle with my presents for a bit. They go, oh yes, he's taking the batteries out. So yeah, that's why. How many are you going to kill? Well, as many as I've got trophies for. So I've extinguished all of my deer trophies now. So the next one we're doing is the Elder.
Right, sorry, did you want to sleep?
Yeah, I'm in bed.
Okay, sorry, my apologies.
That's all right. No rush. Not a problem. What made me play today? Well, you know, Diana, I got up and I just thought, you know what? I'd do a bit of streaming today. That was literally my thought process. I was chatting to the guys earlier, and I thought, well, you're not streaming. I'll stream then. Jason isn't streaming today because he's otherwise engaged. I mean, he's married, so he's otherwise married. Does that work? No, Gabby isn't out. She's here. She's doing some work. She's planning her schedule for lessons and stuff. My God, you guys did 56 days last night.
To be fair few of them are with me this morning.
Oh, that was you this morning. I'm going to leave the antlers here because I don't have anywhere else to put them.
So if you do want to see the basic, very basic GD farm,
cool.
I've got it set up.
Which
you go to mine and go
to?
through XGD farm.
Pardon me. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I need to clear my throat then. So I go into A-Train's base, then
to mine,
which is X post.
Yeah. And then at X post, go outside, and it's the furthest one away on your left. XGD farm.
Mayor, welcome, and what I am doing to that poor creature is I am buggering him 10 ways.
Sounds illegal.
Sorry, XGD farm, yeah?
Yeah.
Zane, are you still after those banana Kit Kats? From
In
Nikki. She's going to Singapore again at the end of the month.
Ah, cool. Well, I was after them to send them to Gek and A Train. So, like, if you're offering to like send me them or something, I'm good, thank you.
There you go, Nicky.
One did spawn just on top, so there's definitely a point where it can spawn on top. It's probably this corner now.
It looks good that you've not got rid of the roots on the outside, but I'm wondering whether those not having or having them there is causing an issue.
No. But if anything, I like to keep them as extra protection because they can intercept damage.
So they're spawning on top of the wooden beam that you put through the middle? No.
They can't spawn on top of the wooden beam. I put it there to prevent them from spawning on top of the spike. They're spawning on the... Okay, see, there's that corner. So he spawned... I thought I'd put the path far enough into this corner to stop it. So if I just put, for the moment anyway, just a spawn block. That there, that'll spawn block.
Have you got a ward in here?
No.
Because otherwise, isn't that going to burn down, that wood?
No, the wood won't burn, but I suppose if I put a ward in here, the hards wouldn't need repairing, but that feels really cheaty.
I mean, we are playing with that.
Well, yeah, but we only have that because Beebs couldn't turn it off.
So how often do you need to repair the hards?
Not too often. Like, so... Oh, right on the side here. I do need to put floor here, so this will prevent these spawns. Get back in here, I think I'll try.
So is it just not... It's not wide enough, then? You didn't make the pit big enough?
Well, if I make it any wider, then the slope will be out of the spawn range. Because this is like almost pixel perfect, as wide as the spawn range, this square.
And so how wide is the spawn range? 8?
4 meters. So it's an 8 meter by 8 meter square, centered around.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Cool, looks very good. What's the secondary trench for? Just to stop trolls?
Yeah. So that's far enough away that trolls wouldn't be able to throw a brick at it.
Be careful when they thwack it with their dongle, though, because you never know.
I suppose the biggest issue would be over there as well. There's the corner. The biggest issue would be the Drake raid. So I think I'll raid proof it by just not having half of the things here.
Well, you could just put a little put a pillar up through the middle. Oh, actually, you could build off those edge. You know the ones you've left, those little things. You could build off those.
I mean, I could do, but I want to keep it really minimalist. I don't really want to bother.
But just put a roof on the top. Just a very simple roof, because that's the only thing.
But I could, but I just like.
Okay, don't worry.
It's just effort. I don't want to bother getting.
Then maybe you need to put a just a ward there, then just so that then they can't. Actually, that wouldn't matter because the drakes would still be able to kill the spawner because it's not something that you've made.
Yeah, I'll just raid proof it by not having things for a raid to.
Yeah, that makes sense. But then doesn't that count hards, or does it only count hard as one?
Oh. Thank you for pointing that out. I'll check that. No, if it counts hearts, then it will count. Like 3 hearts would be enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Actually,
so I'm just going to catch up with chat. Man, no, he didn't want to be ridden, but I rode him anyway. Make a saddle and ride him. It would be much better than a lock saddle, wouldn't it? Because that would look far more fancy. Because he does look fancy, but he wouldn't be much use to ride into battle because he would die from like a grade off far. So I don't think that's really going to be very helpful. Oh no, Ducky, I'm sad to hear that you're allergic to that. I'd quite like to try the strawberry. Or is it strawberry or raspberry? I prefer raspberry because I don't really fancy of the anal glands of beavers, which they use in the strawberry flavouring. How the guy found that out, I don't want to know. The label says whole milk powder. The only Kit Kat flavour I've seen here in Canada is the standard. Don't you have the dark chocolate? You must have
Ooh,
the
I'm
dark
already up
chocolate.
to like a stack of grade or 5s. This was a good plan.
Oh yeah, that's good. We've got a stack already. Ducky is allergic to everything, yeah. She is an advertisement for the NHS, basically. Oh, you've got the broom... Oh, is that A-Train's broom trophy? That's A-Train's broom trophy, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't.
I need to go and get that as well. I forgot to put that on the thingy. Right, what have I got to get now? Do you know how many is it for Elder? Do you need 4?
Oh, I'm not sure. I think it's 2 or 3.
Okay.
It might be 4. I'm always wrong with these.
I'll just go and grab all of them. I haven't got very many. I might have to nick some off you from the Grey Dwarf farm.
Well, what do you need, sorry? For what?
For the ancient seeds.
Oh, yeah.
Because actually we probably got a shit ton of ancient seeds in the village, to be honest.
Wait, why? For what, though?
The Elder.
Well, if it's to farm the Elder... Well,
Oh,
I
no,
suppose,
just to-
yeah, you can
just to-
still grab them.
Do him like loads of times, that's all.
Yeah, because, well, I'm going to farm all the bosses for gold.
Yeah. I mean, I could do it with troll heads. Does anyone want to take some troll heads? No? Okay. I've only got 7 of these ancient seeds, because I put the rest... I think I just threw them away. Because I didn't realise.
Yeah, I
Silly sausage.
think I've got about the same. Obviously, I'll have more soon.
Yeah. I'll check the... Awesome, yeah, Nikki. I'll have some strawberry ones then. Did you try the strawberry Kit Kat, Zane?
Yeah.
Were they good?
Yeah, very good. That's the thing. All the special ones they make in Japan are like the Japanese stuff. It tends to just taste like they put way more care into flavors and stuff. Everything seems to taste better.
I think it also tasted better because you were there, and therefore you were like on holiday, and it was cool, and it was good fun. So therefore, it's always nicer. Like people
That's
come here and they think,
definitely,
"Oh, this
a
stuff
thing
is
as well.
amazing," and you're like, "Is it?"
Maybe I should have made these higher. Because then the slope would be further.
I'll take. So I've got. There's 19 in the. I'm not going to need that many. I'll take 16 with me. I already have 9, so I'll put 10 back in the. So I've taken 9 out of the village, so I will then replace 9. Elder. What time is it? I've got time now, haven't I? It's only the Elder. Hello, Miss Mist. Miss Moist Mist. How are you doing? Awesome, man. Have a great time. Have a look for me, see if you can see anything there. Just anything. Just bring her back some dust. Dust is all she needs. Cheeky little grey dwarf. Inside the Elder spawn.
Why?
I know he's fallen down inside the thingy, but he's patrolling. Oh, I've got another eye for you. Is there any
I'm
trolls?
probably fine now, but thank you.
Are you sure?
That's the thing. As soon as you get a Gradle farm, you go from having none to 1 billion.
How quickly does it do the thingy?
I
That's
understand.
very technical. How quickly does it spawn? Like how often?
Well, that's the thing. It depends on how much available space you have. So if it was completely clear, it would spawn at the maximum it can spawn, which is like the interval, which is like 4 seconds or 3 seconds.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
But because I've blocked most of the space with paths, then it's only got slopes to spawn on, so it'll spawn less often. So it's tricky to know, basically. Oh, the Elder's awake.
Yeah, I'm stabbing him in his bottom.
That is a rude place to stand.
I'm wondering how much damage this will actually do, because the Ixia didn't do me any damage at all. Oh, he stood on me. Cheeky bugger.
He likes to play like that. I could see the tentacles doing a bit, but not still too much.
Nah,
Oh
his
yeah,
testicles, he
yeah.
hadn't
Oh
got-
wait, you're in silver. Yeah, you'll take no damage. I'm in
Excuse
wood
me,
armor.
sir?
I'm like a bit.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Oh!
Need that meme with the little dog backing into the basket with the cat. Excuse me.
I know he does do some damage, but I regain the damage like as fast as it. Oh no, they do some. They do some stuff. They do some. The roots. It's the
Yeah,
stamina
yeah,
regen that's the issue. Oh! Stabbed you in your foot. You can't get me now, mate. You can't get me now. Right, he's done. Oh, a sneaky little thwack afterwards. Oh, actually, they can still do some damage afterwards. Those roots.
Right, I'll just be right back.
Yeah, ridden into battle for visual appearance, but bells on his horns and things. Look at those keys everywhere. How many keys did I get? 2. Only got 2. And how many did I use? 16. Oh, sorry. So you need 3. So it must go up in number of items you need. How you doing, Heather, anyway? You're good at baking cakes. Diana, I for the Christmas cake this year, I had to make it gluten-free. Because my sister can't have gluten at all. It's not because she doesn't... She wouldn't care about it. It's just the fact that she gets really, really ill from it. And after years and years of tests and doctors looking at everything, they found it was literally gluten. And so she now doesn't have that and she's fine. Like, massively big difference. So I made the gluten-free Christmas cake. And it didn't rise as much as the normal. And the flour is weird to use because it's like squeaky. Like, it doesn't squeak. Like, it squeaks if you, like, rub it together. It's like that horrible kind of... Ugh. It's a bit like icing sugar, or a bit like corn flour. That's what it's a bit like. But, yeah, that was... it was actually quite nice. It was quite nice. The Bowmore trophy is crazy big. You've hung it now, have you? Your Annabelle loves Pokemon. So do all children, I think. You're tired. They didn't wake me up at midnight, but I was awake between 2. They didn't wake you up at midnight? How rude! How rude! He was awake between 2 and 4. Me and Gabby were watching a film in the evening. We managed to go through 2 bottles of wine, chatting, and watched a film. Didn't chat while we were watching a film. She's good like that, she doesn't talk. Actually, let's see if I can use this. Yeah, 2 bottles of wine was quite good, but we then watched the fireworks, London fireworks, because they're always good. My friend sent me she lives in Melbourne, and they have a very, very, very nice apartment that looks out over the all of the city, and the fireworks there were just absolutely incredible. Did rather put London to shame. So I hope that that Tigress had an amazing time, because the ones that I saw from her looked amazing. But Tigress, you must have had a really, really nice time there. I can't believe they didn't wake you up, Heather. It's like really mean. It's like the one day in the year where you'd want to be woken up for midnight. And then we carried on watching the film afterwards, and then we watched a bit of Wallace and Gromit, because Gabby hasn't seen some of the old ones, so we went back. She's seen the new 2, or the 2 newest ones, but not the other ones, so then we went back, watched that, so I had some hot cheese from it, and then I went to bed probably about 2 o'clock, and a friend of mine had said, "Oh, join me for the raid in 76. We'll do the new raid. I'm going to be streaming at probably like 12 o'clock midday your time tomorrow." Okay, cool. So I went to sleep thinking that was fine. He didn't. He started 8 hours earlier, so I missed his entire raid. So yeah. Oh no, he buckled at the knees. He buckled at the knees. Stab him in the bottom. Boy, boy, stab him in the bottom. There we go. Stabbed in the bottom. Right, he's gone. Oh, poof like that. Just poof. So we've got enough time. We can do them again. But I do need to get some food. So I stupidly didn't pick up any food, which was a little silly, wasn't it? Was a little Billy. You were so plastered in it. Oh, you didn't want to be woken up. There were fireworks going on. Don't you like fireworks? I'm surprised your cats weren't like tearing your face off to try and get you to wake up. To like, I wouldn't have thought they would particularly enjoy fireworks. I have to stick. Good job. I've got loads of keys here. I have loads of keys. What do I need? I need food. I'll just get another feast. That's easiest because it's here. Oh, not big fireworks. Just people setting off things. Yeah, our neighbours did that. They were shit fireworks, but they were just like make noise. Doesn't really bother. Luckily, Nala isn't bothered by it whatsoever. She's like the first one. She's like, whoop, like this, and then she just ignores them. So it's like, well, if she ignores them, I'm sure we'll be fine. Apple didn't budge from bed with fireworks. No. I think that's the thing. As long as they feel comfortable and they're safe, they're okay. Whereas cats just go mental because cats are mental, generally. Hey, Piggy, Happy New Year. The cats didn't seem to know anything. Awesome. Well, that's good, Heather. That's good. Because sometimes, like, the worst thing is when cats, they'll run away somewhere. And then you've got to spend ages trying to worry about where they are and trying to find the bloody cat. One of our old cats, she used to just go mental. And we lived in the country, so, I mean, it wasn't so bad. Oh, he's sitting on his ass, is he? You get up, mate. Take your time. Don't worry about it. You might feel a small something. You might feel a small something, but don't worry. It's just I'm using Jason's little brick. It's fine. He's not here, so I can insult him as much as I can. But Jason is off out on the town. You didn't go to bed until 2 a.m. and woke up at 5 a.m. I got up and walked up the road to get a coffee with a bacon egg. Oh, bacon egg roll! Oh, I could eat one of them right now. I've just had dinner, but a bacon egg roll, there is not really much that beats that. Especially if you have it on like half a baguette. Ooh. Bacon and egg baguette. Oh. Oddly with salad cream is quite nice. And also if somebody's been bothered to make egg mayonnaise and bacon is actually really nice in a sandwich. Otherwise just a normal boiled egg like sliced is good, but it does tend to fall out the sandwich, doesn't it? Oh, Zane's probably just going to get a drink or something. He's not streaming, so. I think the bone mass might be a little more tricky than this. I have a feeling. You might have noticed that I've got rid of this stupid thing, so I can actually come through the thing now instead of being sat in it like, Oi, I'm inside my box. I'm outside of my box now. I do have a ceiling. I do have a ceiling limit though, unfortunately. I am, yeah, I got fed up with my surround being like me having to be in it, because then that meant that I was having to make my face so small to make sure that if I move around I'm still within the box, if that makes sense. And I've got to compete with Beebs, who has like the biggest face cam in existence. Though he's gone to a little one now, hasn't he? He's gone to a smaller face cam. No one's going to beat Jason for a face cam now.
Face cam for the ages.
Right, we've done him 4 times. This will be the 4th time. Was it? Yeah, the 4th time. It's not too tricky to take down.
2 stacks of gratifiers, let's go!
Tigress was obviously in Australia for the fireworks last night, but my friend who lives in Melbourne sent me a video that she had taken from her apartment, and man, she has a nice bloody apartment, but that firework display over the whole, that was incredible. Like it goes on and on and on and on and on, and like our London one was alright, but like I've watched it tonight, but they do this weird thing in London where they seem to make a soundtrack to it that is just like all of the hits from the year or something, or bits of them, but whoever does it I think must be slightly tone deaf, or has no taste because it's really bad. So they made this lovely firework display, and yet the music and to it is just so it doesn't go with the fireworks. So I was not too impressed. But what was good is, you know, the London Eye, they had basically done LED lights strung up all the way around it, so they could basically turn it into a gigantic circular TV, and that looked absolutely amazing. So they had Paddington came on the in the middle of the London Eye, and that was just LEDs, strings of LED.
That's cool.
I wouldn't have thought it was drones, just because I don't want to be in the pit, mate. Let me get out of the pit, you stupid bastard. I haven't got any rest in this, that's the problem. Knew there was something that was going to be wrong. I could just pop under and get some rested, but no. That would be too easy. There you go, he's defeated again with no rested, but... no, it was cool. It was good. I just wish that I could have been in charge of the sound.
Oh, I've just opened an old speckled hen and it's delicious.
Have you? That must have made a mess. Which bit are you having first?
Ass first, of course.
Ass first.
You always go anus first.
Well, if it floats your boat, I guess.
Oh, right. You really don't want things that float when you're doing it.
Right, that's 4 of those. I'll put the other things back. I can sleep now. Are you in a position to be able to sleep?
Yeah.
With your own speckled hen? I'm guessing that's whiskey.
No, it's ale.
Ale.
Pale ale.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I'm confusing that with the grouse, famous grouse.
Oh, it's so good. I almost never drink. So when I've got a cold beer, I'm and I'm in the mood for it. It's so good.
I would say that I'm the same, but that's a total lie. we drink quite a lot of wine.
Heather's on, so I've just said in the chat, just in case.
Tigress went to the beach about 10 minutes after we got a coffee and spent the day on the beach. How nice. Now you can bugger off, alright? Yeah, if we went down to the beach, we would be just... Well, today it was miserably raining and cold all day. Great 1st of January. What is the max comfort level, Zane? Because I would explore has got his comfort level to 19, but I'm sure you can go higher than that. It's like 26 or something, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I think it might be 21 or 24 now, because I think they redid some things. But it might be 26. I haven't tried to get max comfort in the last 3 servers. I currently still have level 10. I don't even have a rug. Why don't I have a rug? I'm putting a rug.
Yeah, why don't you have a rug?
I have 101 deer hide. I mean...
And why is there no spawn for the boar trophies? And why is there nothing we can do with boar trophies? They really irritate me.
Oh, it's delicious coal from Obliterator.
Yes, Heather, come into chat. Me and Zane are here. You're always welcome.
Ah, now I've got... Yeah, I've got Comfort 5, let's go!
I mean, I think I've only got Comfort 4, to be fair. I just don't bother. I should do, really, but I haven't actually built a bed area yet. That's kind of my issue. Right, what's the next one we need? We need big bones, don't we? Is it 4 big bones we need, or can you remember how many big bones you need?
I think it's 10.
10?
Hmm.
Cheeky bastard. 10 big bones. Give him my big bone. Giggity. But he'd probably like it, so...
You wouldn't be so unsatisfied if it was a big bone. Unfortunately, it's a withered bone.
It's the withered...
Although,
no, it's Jason.
it is ribbed if it's withered, so... Yo, Heather.
Hey, guys.
Just talking about Jason's withered bone.
No, he's got a black hole.
Oh, he's got a black hole, has it? Yeah, oh yeah, he's got an innie, hasn't he? It goes...
Yeah, a reversing.
I think it's his birthday today.
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah. It's just that he doesn't like to advertise it, so I didn't say so.
Well,
So now you've just let the cat out of the bag.
yeah, I try not to keep cats in bags. They get angry.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, that was a bad terminology for you, really, wasn't it? I should have thought
Actually-
about my words better.
I used to have a cat who loved being in a pillowcase so I could pet her. She just thought that was wonderful.
Was she slightly like special?
No, she was a normal cat.
No, she was very special, not slight.
Oh, I've got a pig in the fireplace. That's not good. Bull and deer make you, yeah, they do happy. I'm gonna say. Oh, I've got a box with everything in it then. I'll take 2 of these. The good thing about serpent hunting is that you do get a lot of serpent meat. So I have 42 of them.
Strangely as well, I wasn't expecting it from Serpent.
No. Odd that. It's a bit scaly. Trying to get lots of bits.
We're gonna have lots of bits.
You had 4 shots. Lick, sip, suck. Nice.
What?
It's always a good way. Tigress saying that's what she does. Lick, sip, suck, apparently. Tequila, 2 fireballs with Red Bull, and 5 cans of JB and Coke. That's just to get you started. What do you have for the hard stuff? Piggy suggests bacon pie trough. Bacon pie trough. Is that how you spell trough, is it?
Is it?
He's put an
No, it's
accent
not, yeah,
on the
it's-
E, so that's why I said
Is
trough.
it truffle?
Or do you mean truffle and you've just spelt it wrong? Or can I not read?
Well, let's keep mentioning it, make him cry.
Diana had 2 sips, but the 2 sips were of like 90% proof. Like, I don't know what she would have dropped. What's that stuff they have in America? Moonshine, that's it.
Everclear.
You had some moonshine, and that's right. Did Zane say the rested buff was at 24? I don't know. I think it's you can get higher than 19, but we're not quite sure what it is.
I'll look on the wiki while he's through.
Oh right, Tigress. So lick, salt, sip, tequila, suck, lemon. Yeah. So I just was thinking the lick, sip, suck. It was something else, but well, pick anything that tastes good. Piggy said. that's a good point. Yeah, we just grab anything that tastes. Oh shit! I'll have coal. That would be a very expensive coal if that was serpent coal. Whew. Right. Let's go and beat this mass of writhing bones. What do I want? What do I want? When do I want it? I want to change my clothes, don't I? Because I know there probably isn't much point, but I want the root mask on just because I don't want to be covered in bees. I need to upgrade that bad boy as well.
I think 20 appears to be the max, but
Okay.
obviously that's like 26 minutes or something.
Explorer's got, what he says, he's got 26 minutes and he's on 19.
Oh, okay, wait, it says, right, max comfort level at Ashland's level is 17, but that I don't think that includes Maple Yule Tree.
Ah, yes, that's it.
So it might be 19, might be the max then, yeah?
Okay. We don't want to let Old Explorer win. Can't have anything like...
Yeah,
Gotta always
so
put it
19
down.
is 26 minutes. Because they changed it ages ago. It used to be like you go way higher. But then they added more stuff to the game, and they were like, well, we don't really want it going above 20.
I suppose you don't really... 26 minutes is a day cycle, isn't it? Is that right?
No, 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So it would be silly to have it for the full day cycle and then sleep and then get rested again, wouldn't it? I mean, otherwise there'd be kind of no challenge on that. Where's Bone Moss? Trader, Builder, Bogwitch. Where's bloody Bone Moss?
In A-Train's place, I think. I could be wrong. but I may have had some memory issue there.
Oh yeah, is it behind his bed maybe?
That is behind the
Actually,
bed.
isn't Bowmass behind your house, or is that the minibus?
Oh no, that's my house, isn't it? Oh yeah, because we only did it on Monday. No, I'm sorry, I'm thinking like way ahead
That's
that
right.
we haven't done it.
I knew it was somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's beyond my house. What a knob. Right, didn't have to go very far, did I?
The lava lamp gave me one more to 19. There's a lava lamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't just
Oh,
play No
lava
Man's Sky. He's actually in Valheim. He's so much of a Oh, my knife is only half health. Maybe I should have fixed armor as well. Right. Gotta give him the bones, haven't I? Oh. I wonder how hard he's going to hit. He should hit quite hard because obviously that's the one we've only just done. But
It isn't too hard. I was in pure wood armor, and I mean, I did have to take a health hit, but I didn't move.
oh,
when I did.
oh, yeah. I think I need to.
What weapon are you using?
I also, why have I not put the frickin' arm? I hate it when you do. No, I'm gonna die.
You are using something he's extremely resistant to if you're using your dagger.
Yeah, but I wanted to try and do it with a dagger. No, I'm going to have to come back home because I didn't put the frickin' clothes on. Because although you press the button, it doesn't add them on, does it? So my biggest irritation with this game is that clothes, the on and off clothes. So stupid why you have to wait like a good 10 seconds just to put an item on.
How long does it take you to put your real clothes on?
Oh,
Second, max.
Or
I literally grab my trousers, jump, put them on my legs, and I'm done.
To be fair,
Oh,
Heather,
wait.
he's got tiny legs.
I'm waiting for the video.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll make the video.
Good.
Although I'll have to spend ages with a really big, long black oblong on the just to try
I was
and
wondering
as
where you're going with
swings her. It swings her up. Because obviously that isn't the time spent putting underwear on. You just got to jump into your trousers. And don't get it caught in the zip. That can be painful. Like sliced. Ow.
That I wouldn't know.
Ouch. Watch out, Gek. Yeah, thank you for the cookie. Gek legs too. My legs aren't tiny, right? I'm 5'8". I'm not that short. I get, if I stand up next to Zane, then yes, I am short. Okay, but like.
How tall is he? I think I've asked this before.
9'4", I think.
6'2".
Oh.
Yeah, so about the same. Like 9'4" and 6'2". I still can't see the top of their head.
Yeah, you have to look up for both. So.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh,
You're not as
Heather,
tall as the X was. He was-
How tall are you then, Heather?
5'2".
So you're 5'2". How tall was your ex?
He was 6'4".
6'4", and you're 5'2". That's ridiculous.
Yes.
It's like
I used to say that I had
over
an
a
intimate
foot.
relationship with the third button down.
That's hilarious.
Looking up now with Shaq and his wife.
Yeah, that
Shaquille
is.
O'Neal's wife is like literally half his height.
Yeah, you do wonder how that works. I would love to know how that works. Like not in a gay way or anything. I just like he's so big that like that would be impressive to even like. Although I used to go to this gym, and there was this old Rasta guy that used to come into the gym, and honestly, he had a third arm. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
Gek has a room which the walls are full of pictures.
It's like actually a shrine, to be honest. I mean, he was a god for a while.
Shrine / serial killer's dungeon.
Like, this is fairly ridiculous that the difference in the difficulty between this one and the previous boss is a lot, considering you don't have to do much in between. I suppose you do. Ah! Oh dear. Ah! I forgot about stamina being a thing. Didn't bring any potions, of course, because that would be silly. Or sensible, some people would say. Come on. Ah! That was the wrong way round the tree. Going a little bit, and over 90 health will be fine. He's only like a little bit of his health down. He needs to get rid of some of these mobs, to be fair.
He's a third.
Third. Ow. It's not. Get rid of you two, because you're annoying. Get rid of you, because you're even more annoying. And you. Oh god, how many blobs do you want to send out? This is like the blob party.
Blobby, blobby.
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
I'm just chilling next to my new spawner. I've already got 3 or 4 stacks of eyes. Happy days. I went from nowhere near enough eyes to every eye in the server. So yeah, Heather, if you need some eyes again, like I've got one. Just build a quick spawn.
Okay.
By quick spawner, it's a perfectly good spawner that we would struggle to put together in.
I do say quick. It took me about, I suppose, 4 hours because I was searching the entire area first. So that took it like an hour.
I've just realised something that I never realised before. He throws blobs.
Yeah.
The blobs come out of him. Right.
Yeah, the blob. He spawns the blobs by throwing the dew. He's a big dewy fella.
He is a big dewy fella.
He is a
But
big
it tastes
dewy
like
fella.
apple.
Nah, he definitely does not taste like apple. I've just tasted him in the lower regions.
It's either apple or vomit. I'm not sure which.
Well, if your vomit tastes like apple, then I suppose it does
apple
depend
or
on what you've been
vomit.
eating.
Like if this was like apple sours, this is about the right colour. And that's definitely the apple sours is the thing that you only drink between drinks in a club.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'll have like.
It's not really a drink though, is it? It's not really an alcoholic beverage.
Well, it's like 20%. But like, but it's the thing that you order because you had to wait in line at the bar for 15 minutes. So you're like, I'll have 2 drinks and 3 shots of apple sours. You neck the shots, and then you've got 2 drinks. But per person.
What's Tigress doing? She was doing something rude. 53 health, go up. Just go up. Like, his health keeps on going back up again. Why does my health not keep on going back up again?
Pretty sure your health regenerates quicker than his.
No, his health has regenerated loads.
I mean, if you take him forever, yeah. It takes an hour for 100%.
But it seems to be going up like... Oh, no, I can't take another hit like that. My health is regenerating by 1.
Have you got like really bad foods for regenerating?
No, I've got serpent stew, 2 feasts.
Yeah, which are the feasts? Which are the
Yeah, the
feasts?
feasts aren't good. But
Well, no, like the feasts have different.
I've got some sausage. I can eat some sausage. That'll do. Dozen of it. Like, I mean, Shack's sausage would be a couple of meals, wouldn't it? So
I'm glad I'm not streaming.
It's alright, I don't think Shaq's going to be watching this.
I am.
Yeah, but I mean, you talk about it as well.
I'll be right back.
You're not innocent. Don't you try and play that innocent card, ever.
Right now, though nobody can see me, I am adjusting my halo and wondering what you are talking. I'm wondering what you're talking about.
My Halo fell off many, many years ago, unfortunately. I found it. Why no health mead, Old Explorer? Because I'm a hardcore and I don't need that shit. I probably do, to be honest. I mean, it would probably be more useful and helpful. Beebs has arrived!
There is a Beebs.
There's a bum in the house! I'm not sure whether I'm going to do this more than once. Because takes a little bit of time and they're a little bit boring. The others were quite fun because they were just like wham bam, thank you man. But I think what we'll do is we'll go and try and come up Serpent Hunt because everybody's going to be online after Serpent Hunt during the day. Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Okay, I've sailed to the vault. Oh, he's turned off. Can't see me. Hear me.
You've sailed to the vault.
Well, because I'm trying sailing out. You know.
Are you sailing? Are you sailing? I can't sing, so please forgive me.
Your health is a touch low there.
My health is a touch low, yeah. I did notice that. It's not going up.
Yo, Beebs.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. I did the, I think it was 4 seconds? 5 seconds for the first boss. Which was quite amusing.
Yeah, I think it is very easy.
The silver knife to the face, that was quite fun. We tried riding him as well. He does absolutely 0 damage. I'm just doing bone mass at the moment. I'm streaming as well. Hey, more.
Good luck.
So the question I was going to ask is, can I take this thing back?
You're going to raid soon, Amor. Cool. I did do some with Gassy earlier. I died only twice, and that was just my stupid fault for being an idiot. But it was good. I got 1 piece of the armor, 1 4-star mod, and I did get the trophies for the items and a plan for a weapon, a sword, and an item. But the problem is that I'm not used to a full health build with power armor. So therefore, I was very over-encumbered, and that was really annoying. Scott, how you doing? Welcome. Sorry, I didn't see people come in because I was trying not to die from a big bag of bones. He can be sick of me. It's fine. Don't mind that. The hitting me is the bit I'm not too much of a fan of, to be honest. That's the bit I don't like. The poison is fine. I can deal with poison. It's the other bits I can't. But yeah, it was good fun, Mork. But I might be in after I've done this stream. I'll see if you're around. But yeah, it was. There's still a few things that I'm not quite 100% on. Didn't cheese it though. You did it like fully properly, so that was good. Because I wanted to see how to do it without cheesing it. If that makes sense. Cheers and Happy New Year to you too, Mork. Happy New Year. But yeah, I might better pop in after the stream, a couple of hours if you're on.
Now that'll go back to my base for whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
No worries. Yeah, I do need to, because I do plan adding a permanent portal that's always active to the vault, just in case someone falls down.
The skull is one of the best boss location things. I think it's a really clever design with the boiling lava. It'd be nice if you could have this as like maybe like a mini buildable.
Well, I can build around it.
No, I know, but if you could build the skull at your base.
I'd love to submerge a hearth in the mouth of the skull and then have the cauldron inside.
It's already got green though, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, but just
So you can
like
cook
the
it.
green should overpower the fire effect a bit, and then you can just cook in it as if you're cooking in the green.
I'm wondering whether the green would. Oh, jeez! Didn't see that little bad boy there. You little bastard! Take that.
Are you going to
Great.
save when?
Yeah, but a wraith
That's
came
no
out of nowhere and bounced on me. Sneaky little git. Still haven't got a wraith trophy. Right, what's that? Wishbones. Why can't I pick up the wishbones? I've got auto pick up on. No room in. Ah, that's probably why then. Right, I'm coming back to sleep. Don't worry. Where is the fucking portal? Is there actually a portal? Because this hasn't marked it. Can you see it? There it is.
Is there a portal on your map?
No, I haven't marked it on my map.
No, it's marked on your map from somebody else, I think.
Oh yeah, that was. Sorry, that was a. Yeah. But it was somebody else, so I didn't know whether that was just A-Train's marker because this was his swamp. Right then, well, I will mark it as the. Actually, why is the bone mass location not? Oh no, it was on there. Was it? I'm wet, apparently. Be dry in 6 seconds. That's like a Dyson hairdryer using that. Gone. Welcome, Dave. Thank you. Woohoo! So that was a bit like playing Splat the Rat, really, wasn't it? But he was a bit bigger than a rat. What are you up to, Beebs? And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm just doing some building, I think.
Did you have fun with the fireworks last night?
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I was watching a film with Gabby, and then, well, not unfortunately, I was enjoying watching a film with Gabby, but I've got to say that because otherwise she might kill me. No, it's a good film actually. And then watched the fireworks on TV and stuff, so I couldn't really watch the stream, unfortunately. I know. We should have had it really on the TV, shouldn't we? That's what we should have been watching instead of the film. The cheek, eh? The cheek.
How much?
By the way, Beebs, it's very rudimentary, but Great Wolf Farm setup if you need to use it. For
Oh, cool.
One bone mass is enough for the day, I think. He's rather irritating. He's not particularly hard, he's just it takes a long time. So I will now think of something else to do, because I remembered we've only got 3 bosses.
I've got. If you want to do more of the other ones, well, when are you going to build the Great Wolf Farm?
Yeah. I've got to try and find where I put that one. And then do. Oh, actually, I've already halfway through. I've got to go to back to do my other farm because that isn't finished. We're doing rocks.
Whoa, Gek, not finishing builders my moves. Don't steal my moves.
Don't worry, I am going to try and finish it. I haven't built a house to actually live in yet, like us to sleep in at my home, which is a little silly. Probably could do with one of those. I've got any boxes left? Right, 6 of those, half a dozen of the other. Nope. What can I put away? Ah, that can go. Need those. So we're going to have to put a blob trophy somewhere. Where can we put a blob trophy? I don't like that house still. I really don't. It's something about that roof. So I think I might have to redo that into... It's either the roof or it's those little square windows. I'm not quite sure which one I don't like. I think it could be the little square windows. They're like a bit all or nothing, aren't they? Let's pop this stuff away. Should go back to the bone mass location actually and clear out all the rubbish, because otherwise you guys will pop over there and there'll be tons of crap everywhere. Mend my stuff. Ah! Wow, there's a lot of stuff needed repairing. This smelter area turned out really quite nice. It actually works as well, which is quite a mystery. Well, not a mystery. It's a mystery that I managed to make it work. The little square windows look like eyes. Yeah, the house seems to be mocking you when you look in the front of it. I need to put the... I think I'm going to change the roof to a black metal roof? That would be interesting. A black wood roof. The tar roof. Whatever it's called. Of course, the portal is behind my house. Oh, there we go. By the way, thank you for the likes, people. Please do hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe to GG Dies if you haven't. Subscribe to that channel. Very much appreciated. I think 233 now, which is pretty damn good. So thank you very much. And Twitch is tickling the follow button. That's what you need to do on Twitch. But yeah, much appreciated. Thank you very much. So, there is planes to the left. Swamp to my right. Stuck in the middle with you. Do not hit any like button. Why not? Bit rude. I think that what they should do is they should make it so you automatically have liked a stream if you go into a stream, and then you have to, if you think it's shit, you can then turn it off. Turn your like off. Because I often are in streams and I've enjoyed the stream, but I've completely forgotten to hit the like button. And it's not because I'm being mean or anything, I just forget. Annabelle licked the button. Oh no. I'm going to get some sort of weird tropical disease now. Right, there's nothing else here. I did pick everything else up. Cool. Got a good little moonlight. What is that? Why? Oh, that's where the wishbones are, right in front of the door. Okie dokie. Nothing else we want here, is there? No. Well, actually, I could grab some... Could explore, I suppose. Oi! Less of that. And you, I'll have less of that from you as well, please. Thank you very much. Good job of putting my root thingy on, wasn't it? Jason, welcome, and Happy New Year to you too. Hope you all had a fantastic one. I'm just going to ask the people whether I can explore this. Is it okay for me to just explore in this swamp? I'm not going to do any crypto, just to run around.
Well, it is a A-train swamp and it hasn't fully
that's
explored.
fine. I won't.
There's a bowmass one, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, the Beylas one. I just didn't know whether it was A-train's swamp.
I know
if
he
was actually
died a lot
exploring.
to get it.
That's probably because he wasn't wearing pants.
Oh no, it's because he ran across the plains naked trying to get his other death back.
Ah, okay. No, they're just building.
There's a reason there's a fuck me mark there. That was one of the deaths.
Ah, right. That explains
what
it.
that
That
was.
explains it. Okie dokie. Right. Where am I going then? I'm going back to this way. Oh, I've got to go and check the locks, actually. Let's go and check the locks because... Not the locks. The locks. Yeah. The locks are all working fine, but the locks aren't. I want to see if they're breeding. Have they been jiggy? Well, they're not going to be jiggy if I'm not there, are they? So I've got to be there for a bit to see if they're jiggy. But I think I'm just going to take off the... Oh, hello. That's how you start, Mr. Locks, but you don't go... One of them's got its head and the other one's back.
Yeah,
there.
that happens a lot. On the last server, I had one of them who basically... It was the one I'd named a female as well. She was basically shoving her face in the arse of the other one every single time I went there. Just pushing him into the corner.
Yeah, does it matter if they're in the corner? Do they still... Can they breed, or do I need to... I mean, he's wiggling his bottom, so I mean, he does seem to be
They
enjoying
just need to
it.
be close.
They just need to be close, okay. Right.
Yeah.
So, I think it is probably the fact that I've covered them in on a roof then.
I've literally pushed them together before to get them to... Because I built the area too big. I just had to push them together to brick. They're not choosy if they've just got really bad eyesight.
What, locks are A-train? A-train is a locks.
Locks do have special eyes.
Let's take off the roof and see if that does make a difference. Oh, they moved around after I took the roof off. Now they're... Oh. See, they're useful because they're so big you can just jump down off the back of one and then you don't hurt yourself. Right, sorry, can I get the wood, please? Not your wood. Don't want your wood. You can... Yeah, right. Are they going to love each other now? They're kissing.
Wait, well, they just did.
Did they?
Hmm.
Woo!
So pink hearts.
Aha! So it is the fact they can't have a roof. Right. Okay. Somebody in chat was correct then. Oh no, this one's still around. He's like, I want to get involved. I want to get involved. That was my girlfriend.
The one on the side is one of them's childhood friend.
Yeah, no, I think it was his girlfriend actually. When I paired it up, I paired his girlfriend up with his best mate, and he's really angry. See, really angry. Oi! Ah! They really do hit hard, don't they?
Yeah, it's like 140 damage to stumpers. I was 1 damage below being able to parry them on average, which still means I wouldn't be able to parry half of them.
I'm not going to try and parry it, to be honest.
You'd be yeah, you should be fine. You'll definitely be able to do your shield and armor.
Yeah.
When I did the maths and I couldn't do it, it was because I was in bronze and had a level 2 iron weapon. But I could only not do it by 1 point of them.
I mean, the blobs, the tar blobs have just killed it, which was not good because the tar blobs should not be hit. Ah! You can't see them in the grass.
Ah, you've got specialised as well.
No, I just haven't got the graphic settings turned down like cheaters.
Has anyone on server done that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why A-Train doesn't, because it would make his life a lot easier. Because him turning the graphic settings down would just be normal for us. So
It looks awful though, especially if you stream it.
that's a good point. There is another blob here, and I keep putting a workbench here, but I think something else keeps destroying the workbench. There we go. He's dead. Extra little bit of tar anyway. Wing! So, lots are now frickin'. The only issue here is a Drake raid. So, but I won't have raids if I've got less than 3 items, will I? And I don't need a campfire. Let's take that, all of that. So I've just got a stone cutter and a workbench. That should be fine, shouldn't it?
You got a portal?
Oh yeah, shit, I've got portal. And if I take the... No, actually I haven't got a stone cutter here. I must have taken that with me. Where is the bloody stone cutter, actually? It's a very good question. Maybe I don't have a stone cutter here. I did have a stone cutter here. There's sponge. There's sponge. Thanks for streaming. Made your year so far. Cheeky bastard. Thank you, but I don't know whether that's a sincere or not. I have a feeling it isn't. I have a feeling that that's a I'm taking the piss because it's only the first. Yeah, they were just quiet, Diana. They're just Beaver's building. None of them are streaming. Heather's trying not to die, and so that's me. But true. And Zane is doing something, and I think he's eating as well. Where the bloody hell is the stone cutter gone? That is a bit of a mystery. A concern and a mystery. Have another quick check down here. Hello! How cute is he? Right, there's that, and then I would have made that shelf to put the stone cutter on. What else is around here then? Unless I took the stone cutter from here because I'd finished and took it on my boat, which I could have done. That could have been a thing. Not sure where Miss Nikki's gone. Yeah, maybe I did that. Okay, Zane, so I've actually only got a workbench and a portal.
Very good then.
So that should be fine. And they've made it.
Remember the distance is 80 meters. So make sure you don't have another workbench somewhere within 80 meters.
Oh no, this is miles away. Although 80 meters, that isn't actually very far though, is it?
It's quite far.
I probably do then, actually. But I could move it because I don't actually need it there.
Yeah, I'd say that pillar is 80 meters within.
Yeah, I can take this one down. It was only to take that village, but now I've taken that village. Don't actually need it there. Yes, that was quite cheesy to make the stairs up the side, but
We're fine.
Needs must. I just didn't want to die really, and there was 5 shamans in that village. Second, nah. No thanks. Fireballs. Okay, right. They're good. They're breeding. Right, good little people. Snowfire, how you doing? What are the little locks from the plains? So I've rounded them up and fed them the cloud berries, and they're now fricking away.
You still need ancient seeds.
Do I need ancient seeds? I don't think I've got any. No, I don't. No, I don't, because I couldn't be bothered to do it more than twice. It was irritating. Be interesting now I've taken the roof off to see how many locks will breed, how many they'll breed in there. Because it probably will only fit the 4 in there. Which is fine, because I can just keep going and culling. And just got to remember which ones I kill so I don't get brothers and sisters. Because that would just be wrong. But I suppose they're going to be killed anyway. That'd be mean. So, what's that one? Really need to sort out my labels. We also need to be able to make barley flour because I've got lots of mox meat now. Can't do anything with it. I suppose I could just eat it, couldn't I? Like normal people. So don't need that hat anymore.
Okie dokie, only 2.
Okay, you want me to sleep, won't you? So let me get rid of those bones.
Look at your bones.
We usually wake up with them, but it's I'll take them out of my pocket first.
That didn't take long. I'm already over half a chest of Gradle Fires.
Designed as
I was struggling so
Hello.
much.
Thank you, Snowfire.
And then
Thank you
I
very
have
much,
more than
and thank you for
one.
the follow. Very much
Are you jumping in
appreciated.
bed?
Yeah, we're this is
Oh,
I can.
this is a server. There's 7 of us in total playing on this. We do it every year, so once a year. We start in December. Last year we did it on super hard mode in Valheim. This year we've got it on normal mode, and we've got some mods on just for quality of life stuff, like torches always lit and stuff like that. But we're still doing the same thing. But we've got A-Train and Heather, who are new this season. So we are building. We basically start off on the main island. We can't leave the island until we've all killed that first boss, and then once we've done that, we can go our separate ways. We tend to do a boss, like once a week live stream, boss, and then some weeks to build our bases and stuff. And hey, Forking, how you doing? Happy New Year. Hope you're all good. I did put it out, like I did schedule the stream in plenty of time, so you should have done. You went to practice yesterday. Thank you very much. Just feeling bloated, so less food for a few days. Yeah. Tell me about it. Less food is A-Train moaned, then left. Oh, did he? I didn't see A-Train. Didn't see A-Train come in. He's not in the stream chat either.
Pride. I've never had this one.
You've never been to Pride? So I came in on the very end of that sentence.
London Pride. It's an amber ale. I've got one, but I've never tried it.
So you're onto the Pride already, are you?
Premiership Rugby sponsors it, apparently.
You're so you want to? You're doing your New Year's Eve drinks tonight then?
Yeah. Well, I pretty much never drink, and I'm just chilling today with some snacks like Valheim and a bit of beer, and then I probably won't drink again till June.
Yeah, because then you've got the download.
Yep. There have been some years where I literally have only drank at download. But of course at download I have like, I don't know, at least, I think the one year I went through 5 packs of 30 cider in 5 days.
Mind you, you're there for a while, aren't you? You're there for
It's 5 days, so it's like, and you're drinking all day.
Yeah. There's many people.
Oh no,
that would go
sorry,
through that
it wasn't 30. Sorry, it was 5 packs of 15. Yeah. Which
There's
is
a lot of
half.
people that would do that in a day at download.
Yeah, I mean it's possible, but it's also like when you're drinking 30 a day for 5 days straight, that's risking some poisoning.
Yeah. Depends on
Like,
how many of those Burger Van burgers you have.
That's the thing. Basically, you just wake up with a little bit of a headache from all the drinking yesterday. So you start the day with an ice cold cider to get rid of the headache from the cider. And it's usually cider because your cider isn't too bad when it's not super cold, and you just put it under your tent lining, so it actually gets pretty cold anyway. I take a cooler these days with ice, so I just have nice IPAs and stuff now.
Your liver shakes at the thought. That's hilarious.
So I don't actually drink it when as much as I used to now at download. In fact, I usually get a little bit tipsy once in the entire thing, and that's it.
I mean, I think people will probably think that I'm an alcoholic, but me and Gabby aren't alcoholics, but we're not actually part of AA at all. Although that's what you join when you realise. So maybe we're still in denial. Who knows? But we do tend to have at least a bottle of wine a week, which isn't massive.
That's not bad. That's fine.
It's and we always eat together, so we may have 1 to 2 bottles of wine a week if I'm not streaming or she's not doing tennis or whatever. So because that's the problem. Sorry, go on.
Oh, it's like half a glass a day of like red wine or something. That's not. I don't even think that's like bad for your health anyway.
No, I tell Gabby that it's good for us.
I'm not sure how good it is, but I don't think it's bad.
I think that the problem is obviously streaming in the evening on my time means that then I usually do it when she's teaching in the evening, because a lot of people with her job they work during the day, so they want to do like tennis at night or in the evening, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, but it's just how we have to kind of like work our schedules of life out, which is quite nice in a way because sometimes we both have daytime off together, which is quite good. Then it feels like you should be at work, so you're just like probably we should be doing work just because it's a bit weird. Right, I've got to use up a lot of rock. But no beasties come and try and get me. I do find it funny that Jason's favourite food is like fish when he lives nowhere near the coast.
Gotta get that sushi.
Yeah, I suppose it's probably just more expensive here, because if they've got to import it, which they would have to travel it quite far, wouldn't they? So I don't know whether that's a thing or not.
Well, I don't think import is the right word, but yeah, they get it from like the coast or whatever. There'd be some hefty cost with that, and it'd need to be frozen.
Fuck us, yeah. Ooh, gross. Actually wanted to hang out with our wife. I know, right? No, it was really nice last night, actually, having a New Year just for me and Gabby, because usually we go somewhere, we usually try and get, because England's so friggin' usually horrible and boring, like, the weather's horrible, it was raining, it's usually just horrible. So we usually try and go somewhere. My cousins live in the mountains in Italy, so we usually try and either go over there or go to Gabby's cousins, who also live near the mountains of Italy. They're just different bits of mountains. Because then it's nice. It's like snowy and New Year-y and crispy and fireworks and stuff like that. And you feel like you're on holiday, but we just didn't this year. We didn't get our arse in gear to organise anything. So it was strange to just have a night in not actually doing anything. It was quite cool. I'm not going to do it again for another year, but I don't know whether we'll stay here for New Year again. The weather was horrible. And what I'm doing is I'm building a I've got this amazing place that I found, right? I'll show you in a minute. Let me just do this. So, plains over there. So this half of the little island is plains. This half of the island It's Mistlands. So I'm going to do a farm that's plains and Mistland stuff, because then it's all together. So I'm trying to make it into this little kind of like place, and I'll put a wall around it. But yeah, exactly. I've been looking for... The only problem, Gussie, is it's not going to be so nice when a Jarl comes out of there or out of there. That's the only thing, but that's where I'm going to try and build a portal into stone. I'm going to try and get it inside that rock. But and also, the other problem is that rock is right in the way. I don't know whether I can get rid of it. I'm going to try and see if I can get rid of it, but I don't think I can. If I can, that'll be great. But if I can't, then it's going to be a bit annoying. But it's just that I'm having to try and fanny about getting all of this rock. And luckily, I have a mountain that has so much rock on it that it's nice and easy to get replenishment. It also has lots of golems on it, so that's great for golem hunting. By the way, it was really fun earlier. So thank you, guys. We did a raid in 76. It's really good fun. I actually enjoyed it like, far more than I thought I was going to enjoy the raids. They are actually really good. It'd be nice to get some of the items, or some 4-stars. Mod. I think I got one 4-star mod box, which is good. But we'll definitely be on in a bit. Try and get support. But it was good fun. It was and those guys are really cool, really nice. Yeah, that's the thing, because you stream a lot of it, so it's nice to just kick back and actually do the thing that you'd be doing on stream, but not having to worry about streaming. Which is cool, awesome. I think Morp's on at the moment doing a raid. I think. He did pop in earlier, but I was fighting Bone Mass at the time, so I don't think I could really pay much attention. What are you blaming the duck for, Scar? You don't think those are really able to... Oh, I think I can... I think I probably can. I've got an iron pickaxe. Yo, Train! You are still here. Happy New Year, Train, by the way. My game volume is louder than my mic. Well, I can sort that out. It shouldn't be, though. I think I've got just a really noisy hoe. That's the problem. Screams whenever I use her. So, well, we can find out. Let's find out. That's the thing. They could be black stone. No. Oh well, actually, that didn't. Yeah, I think they're black stone. No, it did do damage. It did do damage. Now, do I want to get? The problem is if I hit that, make loads of noise. No, I can always jump through. I can't take the. See, that changed the rock, even though I didn't actually. Okay, that's just rock. That is just rock. It'd be great if I got black marble from it. Imagine that. Okay, no, I can get rid of that. It's fine. So I can make my little... So what we'll do is we'll cut out enough to about there, just so that we've got space for plantage. And then I'll add in... Oh, what's that? Oh no, that's just stone. It's just shiny. I'm like, oh, shiny. And then we'll make our little portal then. Keep the rock. Yeah, I will keep some of it, but I need to get some away for Oh, that's never good when I can hear things that squeal that don't make squealy noises that I know. Okay. I'll leave the tree. That'll be good. Imagine if I did it and I got a little bit of black marble or something. Jason would be so annoyed because he loves everything. Jason's everything is gaudy. He loves marble. You could hear me fine, but somewhat better. Okay, cool. It could just be that I haven't got the mic close enough. That's because I got the frickin'... I know why, because I moved the laptop, because the screen was in the way, and that now I can pull the mic arm out more. That makes sense. But thank you, Train, for telling me about that. So what I'm going to try and do, Nikki, is I'm going to try and see if I can get underneath it enough to get a portal in there, but then... Actually, no. Let's have a look. How much rock have I got? Well, I mean, it comes right out to there, so I can... I think I'll take this bit out around here. You can't have anything... Oh, shit. I can't have anything over the top, because otherwise I won't be able to plant. I need to be able to plant as much as I can on the mist line. I can obviously build it up a little bit, but I don't want to build it up too much, because otherwise I'm very, very near to getting within radius of that fog bubble. And we don't want that. We definitely do not want that. Right, let me just throw some rock over here. Luckily, I've got loads of rock. So I'll be able to fill this in. So let's see if I can use me noisy hoe. Oh, she's alright, she's not screaming too bad now. Oh, I could eat some more. I'll have a sausage. Oh, I'm still on thingy. Sorry, I didn't realise I hadn't taken the mute off.
It's okay. We're used to being ignored.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll turn it back on then. I don't think it'd mind, to be fair.
This is where if Beeves wanted to be mean with the joke, this is where, oh, don't worry, I'll help you, and then just mutes you.
I didn't realise I could break the Mistlands rocks. I thought they were black marble or something else, but they aren't. They're just rock.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether it was going to say I needed a black metal axe to be able to do these rocks. Which would kind of make sense.
Yeah, you need the black metal once you start mining marble.
Yeah.
Or a stone cutter.
Or a stone cutter, and yeah.
Yeah, Jason the other day was like, man, I went to get some black marble, and like I couldn't, and they don't have the pickaxe. And I'm like, well, why don't you just use a stone cutter? He's like, God damn it!
And I bet you he probably had iron with him.
Probably.
I think Jason always carries.
You can get iron very easily in Mistlands now. Just find a bridge and.
That's the thing, you need the stone cutter to get it out, really.
Just pickaxes, no? Pickaxe and then
yeah,
break
but isn't
it
the iron within the black marble?
Yeah, but if you pickaxe underneath so it doesn't have any structure anymore, it will start collapsing.
That's cheating.
Oh, good point, yeah. Although it normally goes down pretty low, but I've never tried digging under one. So they're normally next to the water as well whenever I've found them. So
Jason's incredibly
You can find some iron on top of it. If you go on the bridge
Hey,
on
how
top,
you
should
doing?
find some grills like
Donna,
sticking
how
out.
you doing?
Ah, yeah, good thinking.
Happy New Year to you.
Not happy with
That is
this, so break.
Tiny bit of plains.
Who
I'm just
is
sailing
winning
past
most
the main
in
island. I
competitions?
just see the naked
Me, I
butt
think.
of a troll just standing on a cliff, just looking inward. Like, what is my life?
Because I
The
won the
humans
first
were so
one
active before.
and the second
I
one.
did like A-Train getting a little bit panicky
Beaver won the third one and Jason won the fourth one.
when he passed
So, yeah,
the
I've actually
building
won
on that island.
2.
I'm not sure if you were here.
pretty cool.
Dane.
Oh, what island where?
You know, I prepared this whole thing for this battle royale thing.
Oh, when? So is that the build that's like
There's a
on
build
the
where
east
the
of the cove? Like that? Or here or
what's that?
something?
Yeah. There's a building up there. That's the portal hub that I built for it.
Because, yeah,
So it's-
GG passed it.
Yeah, I
Like,
know. Beebs
before.
was on the stream, I think, and he went.
Ah.
He just was like, "Oh no, I don't know what that is."
But you cannot get in it because the ward blocks the door and you cannot break it. So
Good try.
Ah, nice. Why was he panicking?
because he didn't know what it was like a structure, like guys, what's the structure? did you guys build this? I was like, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go and check it out. Wait, let me just put my clothes on first. And then I realized he was actually coming across the hub.
Just so yeah, that's a special secret modded thing. It'd be quite good if, like, you know how you could use Blender in No Man's Sky and bring things in. If you could use some kind of like Blender and then bring that into the game.
Well,
as
you know, there is a mod where you can actually make blueprints of your builds and then just bring them into the game.
Ah, okay.
So it's pretty cool if you want to make like a world where you could want to make like adventurous location or something. You can just paste them in, and you can actually control the spawns as well. So there's always like a heavy boss spawning, and it's cool, but it's a lot of work.
Could you build stuff and then spawn them in random locations so you don't even know where they are? So then you've
you have to set spawn points.
Because that would be quite cool. So you can spawn something in. You don't know where it is, but you know there's going to be something. Then you have to go and try and find those.
You have to set the spawn point. You can also do like spawn points only activate when somebody comes near it and things like that.
Right, it's night time.
It's so in depth. So I was like, effing hell, I'm not gonna.
Oh, I'll build a portal in.
Oh shit!
Are we about to see something in the chat?
No, it's just a troll.
I thought he was sneezing first.
No. I have a particular sound I make for a troll.
Do you?
Yeah, it's usually oh shit.
Somebody's got a portal somewhere that isn't connected to something. Because
Yeah.
I think it was last night. I think it's Jason, and I have a feeling it's in the Mistlands. So,
right. Well, at all, welcome. Thank you. Good luck, GG. Welcome. Happy New Year to you too. To you. Thanks, guys, for the 21 likes. Awesome. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. Please do follow the GG Dice channel as well. That'd be
I
awesome.
can't get to bed at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm
trying to build this to
being chased by a troll.
1,000 subscribers
Maybe you should
before
sleep with
Light No
us
Fire
every
comes out.
night.
Mind you, that could be
do you
a
know,
year.
is it going to be several minutes? As in, will you be able to do it all tonight? I was thinking, if not, I'll just serpent hunt.
I am heading back to a portal.
Okay,
I'm in
cool,
bed,
I'll wait.
so
And trying to kill a troll.
just give it a tickle on its nether regions. It'll be fine.
I have been.
Ah, right,
It's
okay.
still
Well, that's
it's
probably
still tickling because it's on flame.
maybe that's why it
you
likes it too
gentle
much.
If you're gentle with the ticklage, they give a goofy
Damn it.
and they look adorable. What you really should do is flick them,
Flick
because
them.
then they'll just run.
No, they'll just get really, really
Slowly.
angry.
Like it starts clutching his stomach.
I'm just going to shut this window a second.
It is weird, isn't it, when like you get flicked in the bollocks? You just like it travels upwards to your stomach. And it's like, oh.
I must admit, it's not something I tend to have done to me on a regular basis.
There we go. Troll
Oh
down.
no!
Come here, let me
but-
flick you in the bollocks.
But like I assume someone did it to you when you were a kid at school or something. One of your mates like
Probably kicked.
went a bit too hard. Kicked? What?
Yeah, I've definitely been
I've
kicked.
never been kicked in the bollocks.
I have. It is not a. Our school was pretty
Not
rough,
something,
though.
not something advisable, no.
It was
Yeah.
not something advisable. It did hurt quite a lot.
Are troll trophies worth anything?
No, unfortunately not.
The height.
Grumpy Bear, welcome, and thank you for the raid. Very much
The
appreciated.
trophies are used in a bait, but that's it.
I'm just waiting for Heather to get home. And thanks for
I
the
think
follow.
it's for
Very
the
much
swamp.
appreciated.
Man, maybe we should also install next year the mask mod. That
We're on a server, and there's one person. She's been chased by a troll. Heather, you may know her. Heather Silvermist. So she's on the way back to her bed. We're all trying to sleep, but
Wobble, wobble.
you nearly there yet?
No, I'm heading there. Still got a ways to go. Where am I? Yeah, I'm getting there. Within a kilometer, I think.
We need to start playing Avenged Sevenfold so far away.
Let's see, where's the moon?
I'll just go and do something. What can I do? I can mend my stuff, actually. Probably useful. Fill up on some... I could fill my smelters.
Smelter.
Although I can't, because I don't think I've got anything other than black metal left now to smelt. And I can't do that yet. I've got black metal deposits all over the map that I really can't be bothered to sail back yet, because there's kind of no point, because we can't do anything with it, so I'll leave that until... Jason's probably got, like, absolutely buckets full.
You can't do anything with black metal?
Well, not
Yeah,
yet,
you can
because we
make
can't
chests.
smelt it.
Oh. Oh, right, because it's later. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where my home is, and then I'm running
I
to it.
wonder whether I have anything left to upgrade. Oh, I do.
Oh, I
Oh, I
want to
do.
point something out. Guys, I didn't die on Monday.
You didn't?
Just making
No,
sure
you didn't.
everybody knows that.
Just write it on your whiteboard if you got one.
I think it's in my
Frickin-
diary.
Yeah.
Played Beylas Rest with the guys, didn't die at all.
This is where you get a really condescending
I'm in
proud
bed.
of you from Adrian.
So am I.
I'll make you a badge.
We're in bed, by the way, so okay.
Oh, are you all in bed, including Heather?
Yeah. Yes.
Ah, okay, cool. I am 2 seconds away from her bed. There you go, I'm in bed now. Fantastical. Going good?
Fantastic.
Hope you're good, Grumpy Bear. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Were you playing Valheim as well? Diana, sorry, I'll mute you guys for a second. I'm just gonna tell Diana off. I'm not. Diana, you know you said a while ago about this, me being down inside the circle. Well, I fixed it. Look, so now, like, I can actually come through like this. Woo! Circle. That was just for you, because you complained about it a while ago. Started solo playthrough. Awesome. Yeah, I started a solo playthrough when we did Ashlands last time on hard. I started a solo playthrough before we started this, but then I've had to stop that for a while because we're doing this. I'm exposed.
You whore.
I know.
Great. The wind is literally the opposite. Sons of bitches. It was there as well before we slept.
Are you
Could've
trying
gone
to hunt serpents?
Well, I would have if we weren't going to sleep. But I'm looking for an island, but the coal farm hub. I want to have it raid proofed. Raid proofed.
Right, I want as much stone as I don't need stone. What do I want? I want core wood. That's what I want. Then I've got to go and get some thunderstones. That's actually why. How many do you need? 5, is it? Or 1?
No, just 1 to set one up,
Build
5
it.
to recharge.
And what else do I need though? You need
10 circling cores.
Circling cores. That's the thing. I might need to use your circling core farm.
You can just if you go to my base, to the left of the port as you come through, the bottom chest
I've got
is
enough
full of cores.
for this one. But definitely.
Is it okay if we use other people's circling farms?
Zane is setting up one up for the
That everyone can use,
the
yeah.
server.
It'll give you more than you'll ever need very quickly.
Do you just, Zane, what you could do is just link mine, put the link as well, maybe, if you want to.
If you're cool with it, I'll need to add a run to it as well, but that won't take long.
Jeepers! How you
Have you
doing?
got-
Run.
That frame break is a neat trick.
I don't explain too
Oh,
much
thanks.
when
Yeah,
it's on stream.
I worked out how to do it ages ago, and then I
Okay.
broke it.
But like, basically,
So
it's a
that's
semi-AFK way.
Remake or rework out how to make it. But if you notice as well, I've got like a shimmer. There's like a little shimmer. That took me a while. I'm not gonna lie. I had to try and work out how I could make a transparency with an effect, and then how that I could actually export that to use as an overlay in OBS, with it actually all working and not taking a stupid amount of resources to run. Did manage to do it in the end, but it did take me a little while. It pushed the boundaries of my my brain cells. Hey Cherry, welcome. Sorry, I've nearly missed you then. I was doing something else. Well, I don't know what I was doing, and I've missed you. Welcome, and thank you. But yeah, the actual frame break, it's just I can go there. You can see I've got the edges there and the top is here. So that's the big. I could make it bigger, but I haven't got that much of a big head, to be honest. Cheers, Diana. Yes, I do stream quite often. This is a new channel though. I have my other channel is just Golden Gek, but it's for just Fallout 76 really. That I've been doing for a long time. This channel, I wanted to do something where I can play more different stuff. So this one, I will be trying to start doing a stream for what brain cells exactly? What brain cells, Scar? What brain cells? I do need to have. So yeah, this one is going to be. I'm going to be doing. I want to play that through because that's really cool. I love those films, and apparently it's really good to the films as well. Indiana Jones, that's the one. See, Scar's taken my brain cells away. We haven't been to Fallout 76 for ages because I've had too much to do in Valheim. And also, I was quite behind in my 76 build, so I want to get to a point where I'm actually back to... Because they brought out new raids and all that kind of stuff, but you can't do it on your own, not easily. You could do it on your own, but just not. I can't do it yet. And the time that I would be streaming or playing, America is the people I know they're either still at work, so it's a bit tricky. And Dark Lord, who knows where Dark Lord is? He appears out of the ether at points in time. Right. Well, that looks like a right mess, Gek. Just trying to build them in the dark. That's my excuse anyway. Pick it up. It's so irritating when you just don't pick up the right thing.
Oh, that serpent has like 0.5 health left. Let's do it!
Dane, I did what you said right the other day.
Yeah.
And I went to do your serpent thing, and I got the serpent down to like 0.5% health, and thought, right, I'm gonna now shoot and jump off the boat, as you said, and I shot, I jumped, I did adjacent, I tripped on the side of the boat and fell back in the boat and missed the bloody trophy that came. I was like, ah!
Well, the thing is, right, the trick is that you don't let go of the arrow until you're right above its head. So
Oh, I see. So you're jumping when you're shooting, right?
Yeah, I hold back fully and then jump up and then let go just to land its head. I just got one. I didn't drop a trophy, but I got 5 scales.
Oh, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, you have made the challenge one that you can win.
I mean, I've provided a guide on exactly how to do that.
No, I know, but it's easier said than done, isn't it?
So that guide has existed for quite some time. I feel like this isn't, something that I'm being dodgy with.
It's just slightly tuned to your speciality. I'm only joking.
Just seed the doubt, seed the doubt.
But I think you will win this one.
If I get time.
It would be very cool though, because at least then we'll have loads of serpent trophies because we could buy them
That's the
off
thing.
for gold.
The main prize, like everyone can get, like the extra gold, and the prize for the scales is the top 3. So it's not just the first place.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't written it in the thing yet. I'll have to get it on there.
Don't twang it too hard, Ducky. You're about to build a small tent to cover a plant.
I need to be careful how fast south I'm going.
In what game? A small tent to cover a plant. What, in real life? Right, when we get this kind of action going on in here, it's when we don't really want to be here. Storms are not usually good, but that seagull has come to the wrong place. I need feathers. Feathers McGraw. I mean, hopefully, we can go out round this bit a little bit more. I'm gonna, because what I want to do is put these workbenches in underneath the protected area, and then put the portal also in there. I could bury the workbenches. That might actually be a better option than this, just to bury the workbench. I think I might do that, you know. So I'll dig down, bury the workbenches, and then, yeah, and then build it back up. Build it up, buttercup. Do 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 do. I mean, it's going to be a little bit wet. Why is not? I know it'd be so good, but then it's also very difficult to ruin a lot of stuff in Valheim. So that wouldn't necessarily be so useful in real life if you just accidentally. And also, would you want to eat some of the stuff you have to eat in this? I mean, there are people that do, but they're a bit strange. I'd like to find some treasure here. Oh, there's a rock underneath. That's cool. That's cool. Actually, no, that's not cool, because I think that's going to be... We'll put the workbench down in a second. We'll be able to see whether it's to the point or not. Right, I'm going to see what you're doing with this plant, Cherry. Oh, in real life. Don't understand the instructions. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? So, what is it? Is it from something that's blue and yellow, and comes from Sweden? Is it from IKEA? Because IKEA's instructions recently have actually got quite good. Some of them are still awful, but you do get occasional ones which are like, oh my god, somebody who's English has made this, or understands how diagrams are useful. And although diagrams are useful, sometimes we do actually need a label to actually tell you what it is. Right, let's see if this is going to be deep enough. It is deep enough. Right, can I fit that bad boy in there? Put it in there. And I want to put the stone cutter next to it like this. Can I put the stone cutter in? Not in there. No, I think we're going to have to make it a bit bigger. Oh, no, got it in. No. Oh. Is that going to come out the top? Might do. Might do. Let's see. Right, now we've got to fill it up. Film. There we go. Patter cake, patter cake. That was a little bit over the top then. And no one will ever know, will they? No one will ever know. So then I can build the little portalis in there, and then I'll neaten up the stuff behind it. Does the weather change if I stand in the plains or part of the... It doesn't change if... No. I mean, you'll see that over there, it's still fairly horrible. It will go... The lightning... No, the lightning's still very much there. I mean, we can go and have a look. How much health have I got?
I have 10 wooden arrows left. Will this be enough for a third? I might have to punch it to death in the water.
You'll be fine.
You're using the Dragofang or not?
Level 4 fine wood.
Yeah.
That's a nope. I'll give it a go. It'll be fine. I'll put bone mass on and jump in and punch it to death.
I forgot I do not have the root harness gone, and I jumped into the plains quickly to check something.
Ooh.
And whoo, those little bastards took off a lot of health. Right, I'll blame Jeepers for that. He told me to go and do it. So, are you all streaming? No, we do usually on a Monday, but they're just in the game. They're in the same game, but they're in the chat which we've got as the like the group chat for doing the stream. So that's why you can hear other people, because they're working on their builds and stuff at the same time.
Oh God, I was looking in my inventory.
should go to the right
that is an island. Where the hell did
Don't
that come
feel
from?
rested anymore. Right, let's stick
That's
the
a big rock.
Thunderstone. Actually, we could just build the ward, couldn't we? Kind of feel like the little ward needs... I suppose he could go
Sailing
there.
at full speed in a storm with your inventory open. Bad idea.
It's a bit like if you go full speed in a storm with your flies open.
Why does that matter?
Well, have you tried?
No.
Were you in need of a wash?
Do you know what? I can't build a ward here because I need a freaking forge, don't I? So that means... No, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Don't you worry.
You can leave your friends behind.
I can. I could. I will.
Your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, and they're no friends of mine.
Right. I've got Black Forest over there. So if I go and get rested... What am I doing? Taking that one. Nails and
just-
stone.
May I
I
remind
built
you,
my
Space
ward
War
into like
Directive
a little cylinder of stones,
34124.
and
No
the water is
officer
floating
with
up
false
and
teeth
down.
should
It's
attempt
just
oral sex in
constantly
zero
doing
gravity.
what that is. It's like I'm playing whack-a-mole.
That's very
Upside
cool.
down, turtle-headed.
I like your one in the village, Phoebes, under that little bridge thing. I think that looks really cool.
Under my house, you mean?
Yeah, under your house.
Yeah.
And girls, what? I'm going to have to zoom back in chat. You're talking too fast. Yeah, re-instructions mean the instructions don't mix like water mortar, so you don't even spell it right. Don't worry, my spelling's atrocious. So there you go, Jeepers. It doesn't change, but you do get hit by them if I don't wear the right clothes.
I want to see if I can do it with 10 arrows. Come on,
Absolutely
Servant.
sure. It does mean changing the bulb.
In a long storm as well, which is mad.
Cherry says hi to everyone, by the way.
Hello, Cherry.
No, Jerry.
Yeah, Diane, I thought you might like that. Thane does need a death, but he hasn't had any deaths yet. And hi, Dark Lord, how you doing? I did the raid, Dark Lord, earlier. I did the raid. I did it with Gassy and some of his friends. It was really cool, really good fun. And this is in Fallout 76. Yeah, I got it's either 1 or 2 4-star things. I got a plan for the sword. I got a plan for something for a leg piece and some other bits.
Stop!
Gigi, stop! Ah! 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 Dark Lord, that is a lot of tomatoes. Another one. Another. Oh dear. He's so far. He's a really bad shot, isn't he? Is he going to try and cover the screen in tomatoes? I don't know whether he's meant to do this or whether it's a bug or something that Dark Lord has managed to create. He has redeemed all his points and tomatoes and a cake. Oh, that is hilarious, Darkwood. That is absolutely hilarious. Are we ever going to see any of this new product? Yeah, eventually. He's been saving them up.
Man, did I use a boat? Did I not use a boat and just filled it up from the boat?
Yeah, but you need a workbench to fill up for landing.
Man, how did I do this again?
Apologies, I
explained it.
missed what you were talking about because I didn't.
Oh, asking how Beebs got the land up without being able to put a workbench down because the land in the sea wasn't high enough to get a workbench initially. Is it possible you used that trick to get like a spit or something?
Yeah, you could put a
underneath?
spit down.
I think I built. Yeah, you know what I think that I did? I built a stack of wood. Or
Did you-
no, I used signs.
Can you do signs to that workbench?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, can
don't
you?
need a workbench.
Oh, is that with
No.
them? If you
Ooh.
put the spits down, then you could put them on top of each other.
Yeah, but can you do that on top and also put a workbench on top of that?
I think so.
I can build spits on top of each other, but they go red, so they explode.
Okay.
I think it
Yeah,
was
I'll try signs then. Cool.
I built signs up and then I put a workbench on the sign.
Nice.
So have
I
you
knew there
found-
was a way. I just couldn't remember how the hell you did it.
What was it you were trying to do, Zane? Sort of an island in the middle of somewhere.
But yeah, so the island, the land isn't high enough to place a workbench above the water, but it's high enough that I could raise it above and build the thing there. But I need to get the workbench there to do anything.
What are you wanting to build?
Well, the coal HQ.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I missed that part of the conversation. You said, so that was the problem. Heather
Yes?
is cheeky. She comes in and she eats all the feast and then she creeps off. She's very wet and heavy.
I mean,
apparently.
hand job are the ones taking care of the feast, so
Well, she doesn't. She
Ooh.
eats the feast, but she doesn't put any more down.
she's equally part of hand job.
Gee, thanks, I think.
That's Heather and Jason, by the way. Hand job.
All right, let's do this.
Good luck.
Thank you. I can't miss a single one or I'm screwed.
Sky, you got Diana's ducks. It should be more than 690 gears for getting all your ducks in a row, but it's the 1st of January, Scar, so that means you may have an eventful year if you've managed to get all your ducks in a row by the 1st of January. Very well done. Scar, did you change the stuff we asked? Do you mean Dark Lord even? Yes, you did. You spent 2 hours on the Guardian in the garden, farming it. The group couldn't get past the second stage. Second stage is quite... Is that the bit with the moles? That one was easy. That's easy. The third stage is harder just because there's so much stuff attacking you. The fourth stage is the Guardian, the robot Guardians. Then they're not so bad. But I couldn't work out what I needed to... It's the little bots that I've got to that go around that you've got to kill, haven't you, to be able to then kill the those Guardian things. And then the snake just took a while, but the serpent took a while, but it wasn't too bad, not too hard. Didn't know where I am then. Is it night time? Sorry, you want me to sleep?
Oh yeah, it's nighttime, but Zane is on the water.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to land as soon as possible. Gek, I punched it to death.
Well done.
And I got the trophy.
And you got the trophy. I did
Nice.
attempt to punch the serpent to death the other day, and I bobbed under my boat by mistake.
Oh yeah, is that the time you died because you got stuck under the boat?
No, I luckily didn't die. I nearly died, but I didn't die. But yeah, I went to punch and I went forwards and under the boat where the waves went up and down, and so I missed the serpent and then had to get on the boat the other side. Stupid boy.
Yeah, I missed one of my arrows and I got it down to like, I think it was 4 punches to death. Jumped in, just went ham.
Have you had a lot of storms or something then? So you've been able to find serpents?
It's been storming most of the time I've been looking
okay,
for serpents.
cool.
I got 3.
Awesome.
I didn't get any scales though then. I just got 7 meat and the trophy. Yeah, I shouldn't be too long. I'm almost to land. Nearly drowned as well, because I'd ran out of stamina and was not by my boat.
The chat says you need a death.
Well, the chat is mean.
I mean, to be fair, you do need one. At least one.
Yeah, you do.
It's a bit ridiculous.
I'm pretty
you
sure
have
we're
0.
going to get at least one.
I'm pretty sure that this is pure salt, to be honest.
The thing is, I'm
if you
not
don't
bothered by
die-
deaths.
If you don't die in this playthrough at least once, it's just a sign again.
Oh, I agree that we need hard mode. It's way too easy. I'm just building the portal now. I need to make sure I don't go through it thinking that I've already put my name in, because that's probably misland. Okay, portaling back now.
Oh dear, Ducky. Oh dear. What have you done? That means Dark Lord's increased it to be ridiculous, so you're going to lose all your stuff. I just did, Dinah, but thank you. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully jump on a bit later into Vargasia's group and do some more raids with them, because they do it so they don't cheese any of it, Dark Lord, which is really nice to see. They do everything real properly. Because they were teaching me or trying to do it, but they are a little bit like you in their explanations. They don't necessarily give the explanation in either the right order or in a way that I can understand it. So you'd get on well with them. It max 10 billion. Oh dear. You can't actually go to a heist now. Well, they did keep on asking for it to be more. Oh, it was you as well, Ducky. You've been moaning forever. I think you and Explorer have a moaning contest. Heist 2000. Yeah, so it's just going to be a heist all. See what happens. Well done for 400. That wasn't bad out of 200. What was I doing?
Why was there only 2 of my bloody thistles outside my house left? What the hell? I always pick all 5 at once.
Maybe they didn't spawn. Maybe...
Did you pick them up?
I didn't pick them up, no. I haven't been near your house. Oh, earlier on I did go near your house, but I didn't pick up anything. Don't really need this. What? Why is that not working?
I'll just always pick up all 5 every time I see them. And because Jason's on loads, I see them often. And I've got half a chest of thistle now. It's not just from that.
Jason, online 24/7.
He is. I bet he's actually itching at the moment. He's itching his
I bet
his
he
arms.
is too.
He's sat in that restaurant itching his arms, like gurning.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, gooning.
He's probably that as well, but like.
Yeah, 200 gold for trophy. Ooh.
Always carrying too much. Stupid geck. 1 stone. 1 stone too much. I realise I need to bury 2 workbenches because my radius is too big. It's a pain in the ass.
His radius is so big, you guys.
So big. It's so big.
He's a girthy boy.
It's the best. just realised something as well. Bugger.
Gonna tell us what you realised?
Well, I've buried the stone cutter, and I'm going to need another stone cutter. Stupid boy. I'm going to have to dig up the other stone cutter now. Because I'm not going to be able to... That's... Why can't the radius be bigger? Oh no, the radius is alright. No, it isn't. No, I'm not going to... bollocks. The radius of the stone cutter is much bigger than it is of the... than the workbenches.
I think they're the same, no? They should be about 20.
I think so.
Yeah, they are. They're 20.
Okay, they are the same. Maybe I should bury... Yeah, this wasn't very well planned out, was it, Gek? It wasn't very well planned out. In Beaver's head, he's thinking, why is that not a surprise?
Beaver wasn't thinking much.
Where the hell did the troll go? They're quite large. Shouldn't lose one.
No, they do have a habit of just disappearing, though, don't they, Heather? Like, they honestly, it will just vanish. You're like, where the bloody hell's this thing gone?
I have no idea.
Amazing! I'm digging in this ground and I've uncovered a stone cutter and a workbench.
I can neither see it nor hear it.
There's a reason why they are giving you a sneak bonus when you wear them.
True, but I'm not.
No, but I mean that if you clothe them. Anyway.
A lovely little meadows set of islands.
You can pick your wild flowers and skip.
And
Oh, I'm prancing so much. So much, dear.
frolic.
No, it's frolicking, isn't it? Yeah, you and Beebs are frolicking. We were thinking of the same thing then. Darkman didn't break it. He's probably just heist at like 20 million or something ridiculous. Not letting you join. No, the win amount can't be more. You just have to have it more to actually... I suppose, yeah, the win has to be more, but then the buy-in has to be a lot more as well. Blame the duck, yeah. How about the dark duck? We could have a dark duck. I don't know what you're all doing anyway. All heisting and gambling and blaming and stuff. And thank you for the 24 likes, people. Very much appreciated. Please do hit it if you haven't.
I remember them. Now.
There is, however, a signpost in this one-house village.
He obviously was getting lost a lot.
And it's like, right, 10 foot that way is the right side of the island, 20 foot that way is the left side. If you go straight ahead, there's Bob the Troll. He likes boar.
He likes what?
Boar.
Ah. Damn Jason and his unmarked portal. I'm going to go through there in a minute and I keep on putting this down. Have an interesting surprise.
I really want you to go through. I wish I hadn't said it was probably Mistlands. Because I want to see what's behind there, but I'm not willing to take
but the problem is... I know, because I will better get back, won't I? Unless
because Yeah, the second you walk through, the portal gets broken by whatever's
Yeah.
the other side. Because I once went through a portal that didn't have a thing on it and came out to where you had just ran back through that portal because there was like an army of 2-star elites and stuff behind it ready to kill me.
That's highly likely, yeah. I'd have been like, I'll deal with them another day, and then forgotten.
I may not have needed to make these signs. There's a log sticking out of the water now. There's no storm.
So you've done all of that for nothing.
I mean, the only thing I did was bring some coal and wood, so it's not a big deal. Oh, yeah, I can just about get on the tip of the coal. Just the tip. On
Just the
wood.
tip.
There
That's
we
all
go.
you need.
Nice. Just a tip.
Oh no, I broke the workbench for burying it. Why is that a thing?
The workbench will break or something will break if the terrain is filling it up completely.
Well, it didn't a minute ago.
No, it will happen.
So how can I stop that from happening? Build...
Don't know. I mean, I never built my workbench under the ground, as in filling up the terrain.
I'm
Just
having
put the
to,
floor
though.
over.
That's the issue.
I put the floor over it.
No, I want to put plants above it, you see.
Yeah,
Depends if he wants to.
but it could be the plant's not going to grow as well there because of the collision with the workbench.
Well, they should do, shouldn't they, if they're on top? On cold, as long as they're
No,
on
no.
cold.
For example, if you have like ground or a stone underneath, it will also say needs free place, free space.
Ah, okay, so therefore I'm going to have to... The best place for me to... Bollocks! I wanted to bury the stone cutter.
Best place for you to bollocks.
Maybe I won't... I'll scrap that idea and I won't bury the workbenches then.
Oh, right. I always buried them with like beneath, like paving.
Yeah, but I want to put soil on top and grow plants, you see.
Oh, that would also prevent the plants from growing anyway.
Yeah, that's what I didn't know.
Oh yeah, but well, there's also I think you just said it. I wasn't listening. But, like if you completely bury it, it will break.
Yeah, yeah, I've found that out as well, so I just won't. I'll build them into the walls.
That's
fine.
why when you're making a farm, always get rid of the stones because you can bury stones and they'll stay there and they'll prevent the plants from growing.
Yeah. So we'll I'll put them in the walls as opposed to
Your balls.
underneath.
Oh, that. Oh,
Mm.
I'm not going to put my balls in the walls, no.
Walls of balls.
Talking, that's almost impossible to have feedback on my speaker because I've got headphones on. Let me change the channel into the... I'll go out of the chat and then come back into the chat because it's the it's the Discord chat. I've been having this issue. I'm just going to pop out of this stream chat channel and come back in again because it's doing that thing where you're all sounding robotic. Not to me, but to the chat.
Okay.
Oh, weird. But cool.
Never always sound robotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done this quite a few times. It's seemingly just this stream chat channel that it seems to do it on my stream. They can hear it really staticky, I don't know why the other channels don't seem to do it. So the fix is easy. You just go in and out again, shake it all about, do the hokey cokey, maybe turn around. Do you know that's what it's all about? Woo! Enough of that. Enough of that. Let's build some things. Plant some things. Cherry, have you managed to build your real life thing yet? She was building something in real life. You couldn't follow the instructions. I don't know what... She was building some tent over a plant or something. I have really no idea. I don't know what she was doing.
I have a metal earth enterprise to build. Haven't
You have a
started
Metal
yet.
Earth Enterprise.
Metal earth. It's a little metal model.
Like Warhammer and Forge World and stuff.
Ah, cool. One of
That was
the...
a question. I assume it is then.
I saw this really cool thing that I was wanting to get my sister for Christmas, and it was like this little greenhouse, and you built the mini greenhouse with the little mini plants and everything in it as like a little model. But they had sold out of just that particular one. They had every other one available, but just not the greenhouses. So she didn't get it. Tough shit. But it was very cool, and I'm going to try and see if I can get it for her birthday. Right, now I've buggered about with that. It's probably night time again, isn't it?
I don't think we've got a good bit of time yet.
Oh no, Ducky's won 400,000. No, she hasn't won 400,000. She's won 200,000. Did Ducky actually heist all and won? Oh, let's have a look. What did she do? No, you got 4,000. Darkler got 400. Diana got... No, that is right. Diana must have... But how did Diana get 406,686? That doesn't work. Explorer got 10,000. Or did she literally do all? So she did go do all. Well, she won 400,000. She got all her stuff back. Ducky actually heisted all when it was awesome. This will make it a little bit more interesting. You did all. Bloody hell. Dark Lord changed all my points on the heist things on my chat, and Diana always only bets like a small bet, and she was been trying to beat everybody. Dark Lord's now just changed it all so that you either lose everything but then you win massive. And Diana actually did a gamble all not knowing, and she won 400 and something thousand.
Good lord.
The only time she'll win. Old Explorer, do not do it because you will lose. So will you, Forking. They kept on moaning on to Dark Lord, so he just he was like, "Fine, I'm going to make it really difficult." As you'd expect from Dark Lord.
Rex says hi, guys. By the way,
Rec?
my friend Rex.
Ah, are you streaming?
No,
Oh.
he just texted me.
Ah.
Is his name Ralph by any chance?
Is this what?
Name Ralph.
I think it's a terrible
No.
Wreck-It Ralph joke.
Yeah, it was
No,
a
it
terrible
is,
Wreck-It
it
Ralph.
It was. Okay, I'm trying
Don't
to
call it a
place
terrible
something.
joke.
How do you draw something towards you when you're trying to place it? I keep backing up and it doesn't come any more forward.
You just move the cursor. Like you look where.
Yeah,
To
I'm
put it-
looking where it is, and it's a sconce, and it's half buried in the stone. But when I try and move it forward, it rotates.
That's the stone.
Diana, try not to laugh so much. You might hurt yourself. First of the night when no one else is on unless you get locked in. How far are you from Oxford? Not that far. I'm about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. My sister lives near Reading, between Oxford and Reading. So she lives in like Didcot. So that's about it's about an hour if it's a free road. But it is the M4, so it's probably about 4 hours because somebody will have an accident going in a straight line and close everything. Tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday? I'm not sure. So Obi-Wan, how you doing? Check on that spear stat. Drop by to check on that spear stat. Don't have a spear. Ah, your sister and her partner in Oxford. It's nice there. Right, very nice. Any of you Beylas adopted the goat weapon yet? No, we haven't got spears. We haven't done spears. We don't like having to go and pick them back up again. Awesome. Only one way to find... I'm in bed, by the way, if people can sleep.
Yeah, I'll just get through the
I
portal.
will.
Wee. Wee wee poo poo.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end the stream in a sec. Only because I just realised it's actually 11 o'clock already.
Yeah. Time goes by when you're having fun.
I've just realised as well that I'm building this Plains Mistlands farm, and I'm probably a little bit too close to a bubble of mist on one side, so I might need to completely alter the island slightly.
It'll be fine as long as it'll plant in whatever you've found.
Oh, it will plant. It's just the fact that whether a Jarl will come out of the mist and like fry everything. That's the issue.
Fine.
It's just on the other side. I've got loads of room, so I don't know whether I should just make the island bigger on the other side. I've got plenty of stone.
So have you actually tested the? Is it actually the right thing? Because there's two different types of land, isn't there, in Mistland?
I don't know. Was there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
some
you
lands
can't
cannot
plant on the
plant,
coast.
yeah.
Ah.
However, some islands will often have like patches,
How
like
would I
your
know?
farm from before.
If I cultivate it, will...
You should. Yeah, I think you actually cannot cultivate it as well. You should check.
Ah, so this could be the... Why didn't you tell me this before?
I assumed you knew. 3 servers.
No, can't do it. Can't cultivate it. Bollocks.
Check the
Nice
other
little
bit.
flat, please.
Yeah.
So I've got a lovely flat piece of Mistland that I can't do anything with.
Check every spot on the outside as well, just in case.
No. Because that's actually quite clever. On the cultivator, it doesn't show the black earth, it shows just normal earth. Bollocks.
I'm glad I mentioned it
I'm glad you
before
mentioned it
fully
before.
completed it.
Oh, that was such a good island as well. Half and half. You know, as I just said that, a little goblin giggled at me. I bet they knew, didn't they? Little
Yeah,
bastard.
he's
Look
been
at
waiting
this
there the
idiot.
whole time.
He's going to have
Look
a
at this
freaking arrow
idiot.
in the face. He is going to have an arrow in the face.
Look at this idiot.
Oh, missed. There we go, he's got an arrow to the face. Well, that's a real annoying thing, isn't it? That's a really annoying thing. I've got 3... So how far out do you have to be? Or is it just that you can't build it on anything that's on the coast?
It's a general rule. There are patches on the coast sometimes, like your old farm from the previous server. But like most of the time, the inner land that isn't like super rocky is what's cultivatable.
Well, that
It's
is
to
an arsehole.
It's to prevent you from doing what you're trying to do, and it's been that way since they added it.
Oh, I didn't know that because last time I was near the coast, so I just presumed that it was...
Yeah, last time you got very lucky, like really lucky.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't have known, would I? Because I just presumed that that was fine then to do it. I didn't know that it was a thing that you couldn't do. Bum hole. Well, I mean, I can go and explore this island, I suppose. Yeah, that's annoying. Very annoying. I wonder if that one I would be able to, though. Not near planes. Ah, there's a bit over there, though, that's got plains and mist land on the actual land. So maybe I'll go and have a recce round there. Ah, no, it's all in mist. I'm not going there. Okay, well that was a good exercise and waste of time for nothing then, wasn't it? And on that note, I'll go and say bye to my chap.
That's what it's all about, folks.
I'll be back. Right, so after that little bombshell, this is completely and utterly useless because I can't build there and nobody thought of telling me beforehand. I can't cultivate this land. So, see, I didn't think to check that. Never mind. Right. Thank you very much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes. 26 likes is amazing. Thank you very much. And I will be back on at some point this way. Totally. Well, I mean, anybody could have told me. They're afraid to gamble now. Oh, you got lucky as well, did you guys see? Yeah. On the last playthrough, I literally had a plains farm and a mistlands farm right on the edge of the thing, and it was amazing. But so I would never have known. I didn't know that that was a thing that you couldn't do. 120,000 gears. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, don't worry, Cherry. It was completely my fault. I thought I'd found something really amazing, and obviously I did, but it's no use. There it is. So on that note, thank you very much. I don't think anyone else is. No one else is streaming, so I haven't got anyone else to raid. So let's see if we've got a Qatari in the house, because Qatari is very cool. I don't know what she's streaming, if she's streaming anything at all. What have I got? I haven't got the people that I know. That's really weird. Search and filter. Let's. No, apparently it's for some reason I can't see it. Let's raid Morp. Let's raid Morp. He's cool. He plays 76. So I'll do that. Just drop in, say hi. He's a newish channel, trying to build his stuff. So say hi, and if you don't like 76, then you can bugger off. But otherwise, say hi to him. So guys, I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye bye.